hiding in the fields. I know you haunt me. Waste away the day. I hope you catch me.
No, in that bag, I think there's a plastic case which will have a dual in and out microphone.
You're probably sitting in the wrong area, because I'll be sitting probably one of.
Hello and welcome to this South Spartans Midlands League game between Edgware Town and Biggleswade United.
Should be a good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Matt. Should be a good game today. Biggleswade, of course, drawing their game in midweek with 10 men. Very last-minute equaliser from the goalkeeper of all people to secure the point there.
Yeah, that was truly incredible, wasn't it?
What a goal! And if you haven't seen it, check out Biggleswade United's Twitter account.
Their number 9, Tom Fisher, is looking to whip a ball in the box.
And the ball is put in towards number 8, Ryan Carruthers, but Ollie Leslie.
That, I think, could well be a season-defining moment for Biggleswade United. There's looks as though Cooper is on the ball. Passes it to Lewis.
And there's Dave Parkinson now chips the ball through, and it's Kane Farrell, but he's flagged for offside. But a delightful chip.
United as Edgware Town look to assert some authority on this game.
That's a fantastic bit of play there from Jaden Irish. And here's Kane Farrell, plays it to Lewis. Farrell.
Yeah, I thought we played really well so far. I mean, both teams are pretty high up in the table. Edgware, I think, at 8th at the moment, so it's not quite as predictable a game as Stotfold was. But I think it should be a close one today.
Thank you very much, Elliott.
And here comes Williams. Some excellent play. Picks out Lewis to Parkinson. Just too long. Logan does very well to keep the ball there. Takes the shot. Can Parkinson manage to get the ball away, but it's back out. The shot's taken there by Taz Andrews. But Guillem, what are your thoughts on the game up until now?
It is a typical first 10-15 minutes of these kind of games. The ball goes in, and it's Charlie Brinks who heads it out. Nice Tom to Ian, and that's a counter. That's where we can be really dangerous. Coops with the long ball. But yeah, in the first few minutes, it's all about settling yourself in what it is, a 3G pitch, which should give us no excuses. We should be able to pass here, and we have been doing. I think quite clearly, Edgware Town is a team that plays in a different way to ours, but it's just about little by little imposing ourselves in the game. We've been a couple of times in the box. We've been working, and you'll tell me at the end of the game if ours worked. This week we've been working a lot on lateral crosses from wide areas to defend that. It was a very boring training exercises on Thursday because that's where our weakness. So let's see if we've improved on that. But it seems to me a very strong 11, and aiming to get the 3 points.
You speak about the biggest weakness. What do you think the biggest strength of this side is?
Their mentality. We actually are able to come from behind. If we concede first, we just keep going. A belief in what we're doing, despite the twice we change of head coaches. I'm sure you've been telling the story, and it was down to our coaches being too good. So we still got a UEFA Pro licensed coach in charge now, in Alex, and he's continued the same style, and the players have bought into it. So mentality and belief in what we're doing.
Yeah, it's always a nice problem to have when your coaches are actually too good for the side. But no, Alex has been doing a good job. 2 games in charge and a win and a draw. And I mean, the game on Tuesday would have felt like a win, considering the situation and the goal that we were speaking about earlier. But what a bizarre thing to happen for a goalkeeper to score. That does rarely happen.
Yeah, and I'm glad that people like you and Chris, our cameraman, and Stephen are in every game and filming, recording. volunteer work, of course, but one that hopefully brings you joy. And because of it, we've got the ability to record those games and those goals, and because they are historical moments. I think you must have said this. I think the video has been seen by 110,000 people or something. So that's extraordinary for a club of our stature.
It really is. It's Dave Parkinson here, just trying to weave his way through the Edgware defence, and plays a lovely chip ball through to Logan. And if he can get the shot away, Biggleswade United might have a chance, but his shot is just dragged wide there.
So we've got it's, as you were saying, the extraordinary situation of a little club that is in its way different. We've got, and I think he's going to talk to you later, one of the most famous football Spanish YouTubers who's coming over to see us, to see what we're doing, to talk to all of you. You'll have him as a guest in the second half, so keep an eye on it for those of you that are watching. Meanwhile, I should let you keep broadcasting and keep commenting, and I'm just going to go back into my chairmanship role.
I'm sure we'll catch up with you later on in the game.
Definitely. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Guillem.
Thank you. Cheers.
It's always fantastic to hear the thoughts of our chairman, Guillem Balague.
There's number 3, David Suter. Let's see if we can get a quick word with our cameraman, Chris Thomas, just on his thoughts on the game so far and your role at the club.
Well, my role at the club is to try and bring you all the good footage from the games that we can cover, and hopefully you're enjoying today's game, which has already been said, it's not come to life yet. Biggleswade are unaccustomed to the 3G pitch and have been trying to get some extra training on one as we use the grass at Second Meadow, and yes, it's my role to just keep trying to bring you the excellent football that we are achieving and trying to play as we push on for promotion this season.
Thank you, Chris, and some excellent camera work, I'm sure you'll agree, done by the man himself, Chris Thomas. If you want to check out his personal YouTube, make sure you check out LFC Yam on YouTube. Big red Chris Thomas is.
Also on my channel, if you want to watch some motocross, that's also there as well, guys.
Make sure you go and check out that LFC Yam on YouTube.
This is a skill.
Exactly, we make sure that they're recognised as here comes Dave Parkinson. Can he get the shot away? He's just let it run past him. Takes a shot with his left foot, and it's well saved there. But parried out, and it's just easily saved there on the rebound after that excellent piece of play from Dave Parkinson.
Be of concern for Alex. There's number 3, David Suter, is marauding forwards for Edgware Town, and he's beaten about 3 players with a nice cross into the box. But Kane Farrell clears to
host to some huge football matches, but also some large concerts as well. So, I mean, I wonder if Silver Jubilee has ever turned into a concert ground.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. My suspicion would be no, but you do never know in this.
Shoved rugby tackle to the floor, and Biggleswade United win the free kick after a quite a nasty challenge there from the Edgware Town player.
There's some boots.
Oh, and they are actually wearing boots, it seems, so it must be a special sort of mould.
Yeah, it is, and
They're different from my day when you had the metal studs that you could gauge somebody's leg out with. Now it's these blade ones that fit anywhere, I think.
it is as Tyrone Mulholland looks to be in a bit of discomfort and momentarily has to leave the field of play.
Let's hope it's nothing too serious and he's able to get back on soon enough. As ball played to Kane Farrell there from Taz Andrews, and Farrell whips the ball in and it's come to Cooper, has it punched away. Williams, excellent block there. Send the Edgware defender flying. He doesn't, he puts it in. Oh, it's just over the top of the players, but here's Williams again for a second chance, and that ball is going to hit a car.
And it's with Tajali, who whips in a low cross, and it's a shot fizzed in. by Carruthers, and Ollie Leslie had to get down very smartly there, as that was destined for the bottom corner, as it's now a corner for Edgware. Joe Gorge, right place, right time. It's played forwards towards Dylan Logan, who almost beats the keeper to it. Dave Parkinson almost had an open goal there, as he does win a corner for his side.
It's starting to rain here at Silver Jubilee Park.
Logan to the man of the moment, Dave Parkinson.
There's Andrews, just a nice ball over the top. Has the keeper got a hand on that? He has, but he's kept it in, just about.
Yeah, the keeper looks unconvincing for Edgware Town. That's the second one he's just kind of just fought.
Do you just want to do can you do a live on Twitter? You got the account. Yeah, we can. Okay, just record it now on just on regular video, and then we can do it instead of doing it live, and then we'll tweet it out at in about 2-3 minutes. Yeah, just record a video. And half time. So could you figure out
flapped
with Liam Andrews just as half time has been blown for. Liam, what are your thoughts on the game so far?
I feel like we started well. I think the other team was slowly kind of creeping up a little bit, but I think as the half was finishing, we're slowly getting our kind of getting back together, having a few chances. Just hopefully second half we pull it out of the bag, get the win. Yeah.
And what do you think you could bring to the game if Alex come on?
I think I'll bring more strength in the middle and probably more commanding, not letting some of the midfielders get free at times. And I think I'm just that player that will allow the other players just to kind of go and attack it and not worry about defending. So I think I'll give that to the team.
And how's it been this season for Biggleswade? Riding high, 4th place in the league. So it's been a more positive season than last. So what's been different, and how's it happened?
I think it goes down to pre-season, start from there with obviously Jimmy, our manager. He's brought in a good set of people and lads as well. So we connect on and off the pitch, so it's helped us on the pitch. And I think, it's just starting from pre-season, it's just continued, and then we've just been getting good results. It's been going our way, so hopefully more, better results and stuff like that, yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll let you get back in and get more.
Cheers,
but good luck for the second half.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll speak to you after the game, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll do. Cheers.
Thank you.
Come on, Dave! Dave! Sam! Deliver, Sam! Take it out. Go close! That's what I'm talking about, Sam, back in, unlock it. Back in, all right, Sam, come on! Get there, work!
We've taken shelter. Well tackled there by Irish, but Edgware Town still have the ball. And the shot is actually a very good one, and it's ricocheted off the seat and back into play. There to James Cooper. In towards Williams, who plays it to Parkinson. This is better play from Biggleswade United. It's a bit of a heavy touch from Lewis, but here's Andrews now. Biggleswade United have been training to defend these sorts of crosses. How can they attack them?
Well, yeah, exactly. They haven't had much luck on the surface, but they have into the box. Almost scored.
Yes, acrobatic effort there from Dylan Logan. Nearly creates a very good opportunity for Biggleswade United.
Here's James Cooper, whips in a ball.
Very ambitious.
The keeper did not look confident, but he does pluck the ball.
Tyrone Mulholland, and the shot straight at Ollie Leslie, but it was a difficult one and he had to make the save.
Yeah, caught it well enough. It was just too central to trouble a keeper of Ollie Leslie's quality.
Nope, it's not. It's number 10, 11.
Here's Benavides. All the way through to Ade.
Get closer!
Oh, number 14, Onadulu, who hit the crossbar. A break just to get another drink. It's given away by Kane Farrell to number 12, Machado.
The substitute is really livened up the game for Edgware Town, giving them that extra attack and threat.
Delivery. And it is a better delivery. And here's where, as Guillem said, Biggleswade are so dangerous on the counter, but they don't quite manage to launch it.
And this is the sort of situation they've been working on defending. Well cleared there. Dylan Logan, can he bring the ball away?
Here is Onadulu. It's Kane Farrell with it's being shouted at by his keeper. United. And it's whipped in. Ian Lewis.
So this is what is going on. We're having a bit of a tough time with the live stream, but and then you can just follow the game for about 30 seconds or something, and great save. Something like that. Go for it, guys. Set it up and do
Welcome here to Silver Jubilee Park, where Edgware Town have just taken the lead against Biggleswade United with number 14, the substitute. Let's just get Onadulu. He's just broken the deadlock. So 0 to Edgware Town. Biggleswade United about to kick off again. Play restarted. Joe Hankins is coming on as a substitute. Hopefully he'll be able to make more of an impact than the current attackers have so far in this game. Biggleswade United have been dominating the game, just haven't really had any attacking prowess, have they, Matt?
Yeah, it's been a game of few clear-cut chances, and as you say, they haven't played to the standard that they can. Of course, we do apologise for the stream going down, having some technical issues. An Irish will look to unlock this quite resolute defence of Edgware Town.
Of course, we spoke to Liam Andrews just at half-time, and he was telling us what sort of an impact he could bring to the game. You can't help but feel now that they've got the extra attacker on, possibly it's time to bring on Liam, who can control the play a bit more, break it up, and have a bit more of a creative option.
Yeah, I think there is something lacking in midfield today, and Liam Andrews certainly could be that missing piece of the jigsaw, but Alex has brought on 2 substitutes already, and of course he hasn't been one of them, so perhaps he doesn't agree with us.
In a couple of minutes we'll be having George Brinkman come and join us here, listening to his thoughts on the game so far, so we'll be sure to bring you up to date when that happens. We'll see you in a bit. Down. Yeah. They've been dominating the game.
We had about 15 chances in the first half. 2 or 3 of them going, it's a different game, and it's you need to put 1 or 2 of them away to really show teams like this, because you go on and score for number 3 or 4. It's just not.
Is that what you think the biggest issue's been? Just not clinical enough?
Like I said, you've seen it. We've had about 15 chances, and it's just nothing. Other than that, we've been good. It's just need to finish our chances. It could be they get to plan it every week, but we're a passing side, so it should benefit us as well. So we're one of the best passing sides in the league. It shouldn't really affect us to benefit for them. They're playing it every other week, so it's good for them.
What do you think Alex could do to try and get Biggleswade back into the game?
He's made a couple of subs, bringing Joe on is good. Joe's already got a goal in it as well. the bench is very strong, so it depends. It's tough to pick who you can bring on. Should we lose? Should we think it's
and Guillem told us earlier in our live stream that was something that Alex has been working on in training.
Yeah, I wouldn't know because I don't really go training, but yeah, it's something they have done. But again, last few weeks that's been a problem for us. So we haven't conceded goals for crosses.
Back out there on the pitch.
Every other week, so give me a week or two. So probably a week or two, mate. I think so. I wanted to be back in January when I've done it, but I'm aiming for probably get a couple of resi games in, maybe first week in Feb, and then maybe come back middle of Feb. I think now. I'll have to get my scan for it tomorrow, so we'll see how it's going from there.
We look forward to seeing you back out on the pitch, and thank you for taking some time out.
No problem at all. Cheers for having me, mate.
Thank you very much.
Go for it, guys.
We're very lucky today to be joined by Spanish YouTuber Rafael Escrig. That's the full-time whistle. It's just blown. What has been your overall experience of non-league football? Have you enjoyed it?
Yes, I really enjoyed it because this is so different. The non-league division in Spain, you know, is so different. This is look like professional football, you know. The stands, the fans, there is a crowd, not too much, but in Spain, in 7th division, 6th division, there's no 9th division. This is 9th division. In Spain, there's no 9th division. Only are watching the games one or two people, the parents of the players, and only. But this is another culture I really like. Yeah.
And has the standard of football surprised you? The level?
No, it's amateur, you know. I expect this level, but it has been a tough game. The pressure and your team, because we played so well. They like Spanish teams, you know, getting the ball, I really like that. It's a pity the defeat.
And maybe tell the viewers, what is your YouTube channel about? What sort of videos do you do?
Well, we are two. There's he's my partner. Two football journalists. We travel around the world. Well, usually in Spain and also in England. And well, we talk about humble football, professional football. Tomorrow we are going to be in Stamford Bridge. Today here, we love football. We love the football culture, and we want to know everything about football, the low levels, the top levels, and this club is amazing.
Sounds really good. Thank you very much for taking the time.
Thank you. I'm so sorry. My English is
Not at all.
Thank you very much.